rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky! Light it up! Try and stop me!
Something feels familiar.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Hey, sis. It's actually, we already...
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's...
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn. If the past, present, and future exist at once, and it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't...
Your plan is almost at the final stage. I knew it. When you said, oh, I'm really... Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed. Time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then...
Yes. And you're...
I'm so...
No. They never forgot their debt to you.
Sounds like I placed everything I wrote that... Oh well, but... I didn't have time for... You never took time for yourself.
No. It wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more... You sent your love across time.
I know that. Mom?
All right.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Solidify! This is order. The tides beckon.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Stabilize! I will have order. Let the mighty be humbled.
Transfixed!
Shine Come down.
Solidify!
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
This is order.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Ha! Ha! There is no escape.
Found your head. Stabilize. I will have order.
Laid bare. This is when overruled.
Settle down. The time is beckoning. Gather.
Transfixed.
Silence.
I didn't expect to see you again. You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. The square makes it possible. It pains me not being able. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior. We'll guard this.
It's you! We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now?
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to It's all thanks to you and Siglali.
The path ahead has been heavily...
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place with... Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close.
Solidify.
More monsters! Leave them to me.
I've got your back.
Gather.
Laid bare.
Silence.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Yes! Coco, we made it! Come on, time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower Feather Clan's top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of.
Transfixed. my rise.
Settle down. Solidify.
Whoa, you're as strong as ever.
Who are these two?
You said it, not me. We all have our own journey, and we need to see. But right now,
Definitely.
then let's go. We're all with. I know your guide fairy and little one couldn't join you here, but I'm sure they're still with you in spirit.
Gather.
Laid bare.
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Solidify. Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Transfixed. This is where you...
That was amazing.
I've never seen a.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't accept Outlanders.
Yes. I was his most trusted second in command. 500 years ago, we fought against the abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Night Wind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many
So you're him?
it was in fragment, unlike my righteous and
You tried to sacrifice.
I will stop at the most idealistic and righteous among us. Although that is what the glory of Conria means to me. I do. I have my... Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close.
But don't worry.
You will become the hero of a new era.
You're a
The light will continue. Go now. For Natlan. And for all who lost their lives to the abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
traveler. It's me. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who... Yeah, I'm really glad all those years... Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. All right, and I would say our Go now, traveler. I would say, go now, traveler.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
Extinguish, for the world will always fall to darkness.
Fire shall be this nation's tomb. War is nothing but a hopeless struggle. for the agony of death, and bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within. I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
Devour and destroy.
Watch out, traveler!
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you will destroy this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated...
Ah!
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continues. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own two hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge! Come, join me in the eternal night! I will release you from your suffering! Full throttle! Try and stop me!
Become the servant of the Abyss. Kneel before me.
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our
Accursed
heroes.
angels, vanished green. You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward. Because that's what it means to be best friends.
There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. No signs of a... Huh, in that case.
That means there's officially nothing. You won! You actually won! Is that all Paimon is to you?
Welcome back, great hero.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on.
Amazing job, Travel. The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you.
But the most important thing is that you made it back. You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once, so yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
So, you heard everything?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process.
Hey, what's embarrassing about being your friend? Makes me so happy.
Things are looking lively over here. Great. The preparations for your celebration ceremony.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means it's an exceedingly rare...
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a...
True, but let's head to the center of the stadium.
Ooh,
Wait, slow down, Moika. If this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss...
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, let's... Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day, her ancient name. From this point on, we fought for a singular purpose. Peace. The funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held on a later day. In the meantime, and show her the warmth and gratitude of our...
Yeah!
Go on. This is... Now that the threat of the Abyss has been... I'll take care of that.
Okay, we'll look forward to...
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the...
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly! It, makes this...
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a... May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side. Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Over here! Over here!
Quick!
Yeah! Enjoy the parade! As the sun shines down on our nation!
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a... You don't mind indulging them for...
Wow, look at all the people. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is this. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, only one photo per person.
It's okay. One is enough.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so...
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures,
Huh?
We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in... All right.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too.
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take...
Line up, everyone. Single file, please.
Thank you. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know
Every ancient name has a story. Usually, the Wyab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a...
Oh, you mean like the lines the six here? But, where do they come from? Is it some...
Oh! That was beautiful!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan.
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
To mine! To mine!
Look, they're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? All right, Paimon's up.
Hey, not bad!
Let's hear it for our hero.
Wow, you're here too.
For music and for the sick.
Oh.
For music and for...
Oh.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the traveler our blessing. Woohoo! Yeah!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler. You deserve it, of course, considering the...
Traveler, Paimon, final...
Sit, Lolly!
Never mind that. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams, but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about...
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy?
No. The disaster, that's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom, compared to fighting the Abyss.
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself.
True. If the Lord...
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley line. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than... Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her, she must think the outcome of her death. The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. That means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use...
Then, let's get going! Where do you...
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of... According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's... Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call...
It's very likely. After all, Ochka Natlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city.
Alright, then let's head over...
It's not easy to get there, so follow...
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way! We're almost there!
Look, it's Mawika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly Mawika as the price for using, and with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than...
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you...
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for... We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power, only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacked, and worse still, if her life force is depleted, we have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss...
So...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for a chance to see all my plans to completion.
I respect your decision, Mawika. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained...
I've thought about that. With the future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as not...
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning.
Because I want the pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down, and so Natlan became the nation. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation. There will be no war, only competition. A new future deserves a new...
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do? In my eyes, Mawika, you are not inherent. Yes. The situation is...
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. A leader is swift, and just someone capable of making the right choice, sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. After all, Leadership is built. The people look to their leader to make the world a better. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the.
But what about you, Malika? Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
I shall accept Moika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now... What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And
Another?
I was to bear with...
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear...
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place the...
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
Indeed. Like you.
Malika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far.
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me for the
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? Besides, you weren't affected by...
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the
He expressed this to me, and the captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like, oh...
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, souls that retain memories of their death, often...
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never... But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so... In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss, and so their stability was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after that unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility. And I confirmed the feasibility of his. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the soul. In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible.
Thank you for everything.
Lali, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather. How many years of life are enough? 10. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night King.
So, this was. He fought to the end for all those souls.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your after countless parting. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase with the restoration of the Night Kingdom. Our people are now free to leave our board. I'm sure many, and although our battle scars will fade, when a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the land we love has not been destroyed. I will forever be grateful that I got. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, and not a moment too soon, it's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Hey, is that part new? Hyman's never seen it before.
Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for completing today's commission. Ad Astra Abyss.
could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.